Welcome to our new Bay Bistro. I hope you're enjoying the evening. I couldn't have asked for a more picturesque evening out on the waterfront today. I gave the mayor all the credit for arranging the weather, but it is truly a beautiful evening, a beautiful setting. I want to tell you real quickly about some things that are coming up here at the Bay Bistro and what we're trying to do here at the Convention Center. This is one of the first of many things that we're trying to do. If you've been outside and seen the new landscaping along the Riverwalk, the improvements out at the Sail Pavilion, this new Bay Bistro opening, which is tonight, and we will open to the general public tomorrow. We're looking to put in concierge services for all of our guests here at the Convention Center with valet parking, with bellman services, with baggage check services directly from here to Tampa International Airport. And we have every desire and ambition to be the best convention center in the nation. And when I say the best, I mean that. We have a unique opportunity here in Tampa that the city is moving along. Laura and I, most of you in the room know both of us, live downtown. You see us out all the time. And there's truly an excitement that the mayor will probably address in a minute about being here and being on the Riverwalk. We hope that all of you enjoy the evening. I want to thank our partners with Aramark that are over to my right. Chef is there, Michael Russell, that did all the food for you this afternoon and evening. Michelle Howard is our new food and beverage director, and they're excellent partners along with all the rest of our community. The other young man standing here beside me that's much prettier than I am is Eric Blanc. He's our director of sales and marketing, and he will be the one that's out there in the community as well as on the national and international basis to sell this facility and try to increase our business. I have to congratulate Eric, and then I'm going to turn it over to the mayor. Eric last week just reached his 2013 sales goals for the year, and he's still selling, so I'm extremely proud of him. Okay. The next young man that I want to introduce to you is our mayor. He is truly a visionary leader. I'm extremely honored to work for him, and with that, Mayor.
Rick, thank you so much. This is why we went and found this guy in Ocean City, Maryland, and brought him back here. Bob McDonough, come on up here. Before I start, I want to introduce my partners in this endeavor. Councilmember Yoli Capine, the chairman of the City Council, my rock, if you will. And the guy that has been in City Hall even longer than I have. The chairman of the City Council, Charlie Miranda, Councilmember Lisa Monteleone, and Councilmember Mike Suarez. We couldn't do anything that we do without their support, and I am very, very appreciative because I think they buy into the vision of what this city can be and how important it is that we focus on this waterfront. All of you saw in today's paper that we had a major announcement yesterday of a new residential high-rise that will be constructed between the Riverwalk and the Straz Center that will house upwards of 500 people, 350 residential units, $84 million in investment. It is a sign that downtown Tampa is alive. It is electric. It is exciting for me to see what has taken place in this community, and particularly on this waterfront. This is the center of everything that we're going to do for the next, certainly 2 years, and if I'm lucky enough, 6 more years. This waterfront is going to be the center of our downtown, not the western edge. And we are going to make this waterfront come alive. The Riverwalk is going to be completed within 18 months. The new A-Loft Hotel at the corner of Ashley and Kennedy Boulevard will be completed. The residential tower down by the Straz will be completed. We have a lot of great things going on. A lot of great things going on. And this edition of this activity on the waterfront and the fine dining opportunities. I mean, when you think about downtown Tampa, one of the things that we've been lacking for a lot of years is waterfront dining. And just think, I mean, when you walk out here and look out at this view and at that sunset and at that water, you understand why it is this is such a special place. This is not the end, folks. This is just the beginning. We're going to transform this city in ways that you can't even imagine. And 10 years from now, they're going to look back on this time and say, these folks were visionaries, these folks understood, these folks undid 40 years of neglect of this waterfront and turned it into the jewel that we all know it can be. We will be the destination in America that every young person will want to be a part of. So let's go get it done. Rick, good job. Bob McDonough, good job. Chef, very good job. Especially the apple martini. I got to give a speech after this, so I can't indulge. But if I could, I would. But I want to see this alive every night of the week, Fridays and Saturdays. I'm going to take you all back for a little bit. How many of you remember, Keith, you do? How many of you remember RG's? You remember RG's? Remember when RG's in the Esplanade between the Hyatt and what was the Verizon building, on every Friday night, and I was young then, I was single, I was arguably attractive, not very. I didn't have any money, that hadn't changed. But every Friday night, there would be 1,000 young professionals hanging out, single, tan, good looking. Lisa was there. I mean, it was the place to be. It was the place to be. And a lot of the folks that are now making decisions now are the guys that I ran around with, Mr. McDonough. And we all survived. But that could be right here. I mean, that could be right here. This could be the focal point for a lot of activities downtown, and an attraction to the river that will make people, and inevitably, when people come downtown who haven't been here in a while, and a lot of times I'll walk through Curtis Six and sort of eavesdrop, you know, and if they don't know who I am, you know, I listen. And inevitably what they say when they come down to the waterfront, when they have not been down here before, is they say, dang, I never knew this existed. This is really cool. That has got cool potential. Let's make it cool, all right? Let's bring people down here. Let's activate it every night. Let's hope they buy a lot of your apple martinis. Keep the revenues coming in, Rick and Eric. And this is a great night. But remember, it's not the end, it's just the beginning. Thanks, everybody. Thanks, Rick.
Thank you, Mayor. With that, I'm going to give you these scissors and let you do the honors to open the Bay Bistro.
Oh, these are big scissors. All right, you guys ready? Oh.
Thank you for everyone being here. Enjoy the rest of your evening. The bars are open. The food is being served. Yay.